Alright, what's good, chat? What's good, chat? Alright. Hold on. Alright, we're good. Let's get out of this. This is, yeah. Let's go to a real game. Yo, let's get Brittany. Alright, let's go in a actual lobby, chat. Hold on. Alright, what's good, chat? Yo, what's good, Brittany? Pro. Yo, I agree. If anybody says noob, they're lying, bro. They're lying. I'm not a noob, chat. I'm not a noob at all. Like, I don't know how anybody can think I'm a noob. I don't get it, chat. Like, I don't get it, bro. I'm literally not a noob. I'm literally not a noob, chat. Alright? So nobody say noob. Who's this cute guy? Alright, chat. Hold on. Fusing. Bro, everybody's gonna be fusing stuff, bro. What's good, Esmeralda? Hey, yo, for real. Chat. Nah, this guy's not, though. This guy's not. Yo, I think we try and steal from this guy, chat. Noob. Dr. Pro Heck. That's more like it, chat. Like, I don't know when I was a doctor, but that's more like it. Still.
Espresso, signora.
Yes. Make it. Chat. Yeah. Chat. Let's go. Already, chat. Hold on. Alright, noob. Yo, all my Brainrots on my alt account, chat. Yo, 1 million a second. Chat, we're already cooking, bro. We're already cooking, celebrating, not chat. Like, alright, bro. Alright, chat. Let's go back in a public lobby now. Also, chat, 100 likes, and I'll shake my yacht. Alright, bro. You're David, bro. When did we become a Washington fan, bro? 6'7", I agree. Like 6'7", so massive, chat. Remember me, yo, I do. What's good, Joseph? Alright, chat. We're gonna steal a Brainrot. We just stole this Brainrot god right here. We're about to steal another one, alright? Lock it in, chat. Trust. Noob. I'm not a noob, chat. I'm literally not a noob. Stop spamming noob. I'm not a noob. Chat. I'm not a noob. Noob. Alright, bro. Alright, chat. Stop it, chat. Literally, how am I a noob? Like, I don't get it, bro. I don't get it, chat. Alright, so this guy's nothing worth stealing, but I'm gonna take this, chat. We're taking this, bro.
Bananita dolfinita.
I mean, that's just because like some of you are weird, you know. That's just like, it's not my fault. Other people think that way. Noob. Like, it's not my fault, David. Noob. What's good, Sophie? Chat, can we stop saying noob? The avatar is, I know, chat. My avatar is great, bro. Like, this is great. I might have cooked, bro. Chat. Noob. Alright, bro. Alright, chat. Can we stop calling me a noob, chat? I'm not a noob. Literally, how am I a noob? Chat? I'm not a noob at all. I'm not a noob at all, bro. Alright, nobody's anything to steal, chat. Like, nobody's anything to steal. Noob. Yeah, bro. Like, what is it? Right here. Still. He locked it. Yo, it's so horrible lobby, chat. We're going to new lobby. Noob. Alright, bro. Alright, chat. How am I a noob, chat? I freaking hate YT. Noob. Yo, I don't know who that is, David. Alright, chat. Why are we still saying that I'm a noob? Why are y'all still saying that like I'm a noob, bro. Like, I'm not a noob. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, chat. I'm not a noob at all. We're not a noob. We're not a noob, chat. Alright, we're gonna try and stuff from this. No. 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 No! Yo! No way. No way. No way. No way. Yo, he just stole it back. Yo, the Brainrot god I stole just got stolen, bro. Noob. 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 It's Fortnite mirrors. Well, like, you see? It's kind of, still a Brainrot has their, like, Halloween stuff, too. Not gonna lie. You see? Noob. Noob. Noob, bro. Like, alright, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know why we're calling me noob. It literally makes 0 sense, chat. How am I noob? Alright, chat. If you're new to stream, chat, I'm gonna shout out every single person who subscribes, alright? Subscribe, comment, I subbed. And I'm gonna shout out everybody who subscribes and comments, I subbed, alright? Noob, alright, chat. So again, hit the subscribe button, comment, I subscribed or I subbed. And I'm gonna shout out as many people as possible. In 3, 2, 1. Subscribe, comment, I sub. Shout out Claire, Ryan Sharkey, hi, Sophie, Muhammad, Linley, Agent, Ryan, Claire, Pookie, Broody, Marcus, Eddie King. Who else shot? Who else shot? Again, subscribe, comment, I subscribed if you want to get shouted out. Shout out Revnaldo. Shout out Janice, Claire. Chat, who else shot? Who else shot? Who else wants a shout out, chat? Noob? Alright, bro. Alright, chat. Can we chill with the noobs, bro? Shout out Slay, Ryan Racer, Beldani, Sido, Axel, Miles, Andy, Janice, Mary, Tyler. Alright, chat. If you knock a shout out, chat, don't worry, chat. I'm gonna shout out more people later in stream. I'm gonna shout out more subscribers later in stream. So stay subscribed and stay in stream, chat. Alright, stay subscribed, stay in stream. I'm gonna shout out more people later. Your boyfriend has just... Bro, what is this guy saying, bro? What is this guy saying, bro? Noob, noob, noob. Alright, chat. Also, if you subscribe, your name should pop up right in the middle of the screen. But again, chat, I'm going to shout out more people later. So if you want a chance to get shout out again, stay subscribed and stay in stream, chat. Alright. Noob. Can I join, chat? Let's play alone right now. Alright, we're going to go. Hold on. Make sure my base is locked. Which I don't care at this point. I don't even care at this point, bro. I'm not sold. Alright, what does this do? No. That. What the heck is this for? Yo, somebody stole it from me. Yo, what is going on, bro? Bro, I'm just gonna keep buying it back. No. Yo, can they stop doing this, bro? Noob. Yo, what is this guy? I'm just gonna keep buying it. Yo, I want this pumpkin, bro. I'll give up. I give up. He can have it. He can have it, bro. Noob. Chat. We said 100 likes on the stream, chat. Shaking my yacht for 100 likes on the stream. 3, 2, 1, chat. Bro. Alright, Noob, bro. What do y'all mean noob, chat? What do y'all mean noob, bro? How am I a noob, chat? Literally, how am I noob? How am I noob, bro? How am I noob? How am I noob, bro? Noob, screenshot. We're screenshotting that. We're screenshotting that. We're screenshotting that, chat. Alright, bro. Alright, chat. Alright, bro. Noob. Yo, how am I a noob? Literally, how am I a noob, chat? Literally, how am I a noob? How am I a noob? Like, I'm not a noob, chat. Stop typing noob when I'm not a noob, bro? How am I a noob? Literally, how am I a noob? Literally, how am I a noob? Literally, how am I a noob? Noob. Alright, chat. Alright, chat. Alright, bro. Whatever. I'm not a noob, though. I'm not a noob, though, chat. So, like, chill out. There's no way I actually think I'm a noob, bro. How am I a noob, chat? Like, how could I be a noob? How could I be a noob? Noob. Yo, I swear. It's good Smeargle. Wait, undo that. Yo, I don't mean to do that. Alright, chat. We're going back in our game. Back in our lobby, bro. That lobby is so bad. There's nothing to steal from. Like, there's nothing to steal. Yo, I didn't mean it. Bro, I have to accidentally add somebody. Noob. Alright, chat. Alright, bro. I mean, I low-key want... Is he moving his stuff? Oh, what's good, Rose? Noob. Like, I'm not a noob. I'm about to ban y'all. I'm about to ban somebody saying noob. I'm trying to be nice and not ban anybody right now. But I'm about to ban somebody. I'm not a noob. I'm not a noob, chat. I'm not a noob, bro. Like, how am I a noob, chat? Yo, I'm
Los
not.
bombinitos.
Chat, there's no way I make it, right? Yo. Chat. Yo. I think we got it. Yo, no, hold on. Please might have it. Yo. Chat. There's no way, bro. There's no way. Noob. How am I a noob? I just stole a Brainrot God 3.3 million a second. There's no way y'all call me a noob after that. There's no shot y'all call me a noob after that. Do I seriously look like a noob, chat? There's no shot y'all think I look like a noob. There's no shot y'all think I look like a noob, bro. Noob. Really? Are we being serious? Are we being serious right now, chat? Are we being serious right now, chat? Noob. There's no way y'all are calling me a noob, chat. There's actually no shot y'all are calling me a noob. Noob. Alright, bro. Alright, chat. Real quickly, chat. If you want a free shout, chat. If you want a free shout out, subscribe, comment, I subscribed. And I'm about to shout out as many people as possible, chat. Alright, so if you want a free shout out, subscribe, comment, I subbed, so I know you subbed. And I'm about to shout out everybody in stream chat. I'm about to shout out every single person who subscribes and comments, I subbed. Alright. 3 on chat. Alright. Bruh. Alright, chat. Also, I'm gonna show y'all my Brainrots so y'all don't think I'm a noob, bro. I'm gonna show you my Brainrots. Noob. Alright, bro. Alright, chat, again. Right now, chat. Subscribe. Comment, I sub, so I know you subbed. And I'm gonna shout you out. In 3, 2, 1. Subscribe, comment, I subscribe. Shout Nathan, Matthew, Santos, Turtle, Debbie, Rita, Turtle, Fatima, Quitting Soon, Jack, Glitcher, Cosmo, Jeremiah, Random Creator, Antonio, Matthew, MM2, X Demon, Rita, Jeremiah. Who else should I get? Subscribe, comment, I subbed. Shout out Angel, shout out King Sammy. Who else shout? Oh, shout out Nye, Angel. Alright, chat, again. Subscribe, comment, I subscribe. If you want to shout out. Shout out Penny, Wayne, Matthew, D Birch. Sub to me, Isha. Alright, chat. If you knock a shout out just now, chat, I'm gonna shout out more people later in stream. So stay subscribed, chat, and stay in stream. Chat, and I'll shout out more people later. I'll be shouting more people later, chat. Here are my brain rots for everybody that was calling me a noob. For everybody that was trying to call me a noob, here are my brain rots, chat. Here they are, chat. Here they are. Alright, so stop calling me a noob when I'm not a noob, alright? Alright! Can we stop calling me a noob now? Please, chat. Please. Chill out on that. Chill out on calling me a noob when I'm not a noob. Like, it makes no sense, bro. There's actually no way anybody thinks I'm a noob, chat. There's no way anybody thinks I'm a noob. Noob. Bro. Yo, how am I a noob? How am I a noob? Yo, should I do this? I don't know. Noob, bro. There's no shot y'all think I'm a noob, chat. There's no shot y'all think that I'm a noob. Alright, chat. 200 likes. Alright, chat. 200 likes, chat. For 200 likes, I'm gonna shake my yacht again, bro. Alright, so 3, 2, 1. Shaking my yacht for 200 likes. Why are we still calling me a noob, bro? Really, chat? Really, chat? Are we being serious right now? Are we being serious right now, chat? Noob. Whatever, chat. Whatever, bro. How am I a noob? Chat, we're gonna spin this wheel. What do we get? 3, 2, 1. What do we get? There's no way. Yo, stop doing that. Alright, shut. Noob. Pro, yo, Ethan. What do you mean no? You're tired of creator fan? Thank you, bro. I'm literally pro. I'm literally a pro, chat. Like, there's no way anybody actually thinks that I'm a noob, chat. There's no way anybody thinks that, bro. Yo, I'm gonna go put this in here. Noob. Alright, chat. Whatever. It doesn't work, bro. Chat. We're gonna sell this. We're gonna sell this right here, chat. Boom. Don't need it. Noob. You're so bad. Alright, chat. How am I a noob, chat? I literally stole this right here. So how can I be a noob, chat? How can I be a noob at all? Like,
Los Bombinitos.
Y'all make no sense, bro. Like, I'm not a noob, chat. If I was such a noob, would I have that? Alright, chat. I'm gonna back on my other account. But before I do that, one last look at my secrets. Or at my brain rots. Everybody call me a noob, chat. Here's my brain rots, chat. Alright. 2.3 million. 2.8 million. Like, chat. Y'all really think I'm a noob, chat? Y'all really think that I'm a noob? Y'all really believe that I'm a noob, chat? There's no way. There's actually no way y'all think that. There's no way y'all think that, chat. And up here is another one that I bet you have never seen, chat. Are y'all ready? 3, 2, 1. Revealing the brain rat. Chat, type 1 if you've seen this. Type 1 if you have seen this brain rat before. Type 2 if you haven't. Type 1 if you've seen this brain rat before. Type 2 if you have not seen it. Yo, I said that backwards. Again, chat, type 1. Type 1 if you've seen it. Type 2 if you have not. Type 1 if you've seen it. Type 2 if you have not seen it. I said it backwards one of those times. Alright, chat. Hold on. Alright, noob. What are we saying, chat? 1 if you've seen it. 2 if you have not. 2, 1, 2. Alright, it's 50-50. I think we have some. I think at least half y'all are saying 1 might be lying, but I don't know. I don't know for sure. Alright, chat. We're back on my other account now. We're gonna go back on my other account now, bro. So stop calling me noob. I literally showed you all my brain rots. My brain rots have nothing noob about them, chat. All my brain rots are so good, chat. They're so good, bro. There's no way y'all think I'm a noob. There's no shot y'all think I'm a noob, chat. There's no shot y'all think that I'm a noob. Like, it makes no sense, bro. It makes no sense, chat. I'm not a noob at all. Noob. Yo, I just showed him. Like, oh my god, I literally showed him. I literally showed my brain out, chat. Noob, noob, noob. Noob. Alright, chat. Alright, chat. Alright, chat. Whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. Yo. What's going on here? Why'd bro attack me, bro? That wasn't his, like, what the heck, chat? What the heck, bro? Noob! 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 Yo, I'm not a noob, chat. Can y'all stop calling me noob? Like, actually stop it, chat. I'm not a noob, bro. I'm not a noob. How am I a noob? Literally, how am I a noob? Literally, how am I a noob, chat? There's no way y'all think I'm a noob. There's no way y'all think I'm a noob. There's no shot y'all think I'm a noob, bro. Like, whatever. Whatever, chat. I'm not a noob, though. I'm not a noob. Yo, this guy's stacked over here, bro. What the heck, chat? Yo, imagine. Yo. No, I'm sorry. He's locked it for sure. Yo, this guy's stacked, though. Yo. Alright, chat. Whatever. Noob. I'm not a noob. I'm not a noob. Yo, that dude can have that brain rot. I literally don't want it. Noob. Like, I'm not a noob. 300 shake. Are we actually at 300? Are we actually at 3? Chat, bro. Shut, bro. Why are we at 300? Why are we at 300? Why are we at 300? Like, chat. Yo, alright, can you stop doing that? Alright, chat. Shaking my yacht for 300 likes, bro. Chat. Why, bro? Why, chat?
Sticking at your yacht for the Rizzler. You're so skibbity. You're so phantom tax. I just wanna be your Sigma. Freaking come here. Give me your Ohio.
Pro. Yo, I agree. I'm literally a pro. I'm literally a pro, chat. I'm not a noob at all, bro. I'm not a noob at all. Noob. I'm about to ban somebody. I'm about to ban somebody saying noob. There's no shot. There's no way you think I'm a noob, chat. How am I a noob? How am I a noob, chat? You spin the wheel. Yo, let's go, chat. What do we get? That was so bad. That's actually so bad, bro. Like, bear. Still. I mean, I don't care. I don't care. He backs out because that was so bad. Alright, chat. We're going back here. Noob. Alright, bro. Alright, chat. Can we quit calling me a noob? Like, I'm not a noob, bro. I'm literally not a noob at all, bro. I'm not a noob at all, chat. There's no shot y'all keep calling me a noob when I'm not a noob, bro. How am I a noob, chat? Like, I'm not a noob. Just quit calling me a noob, chat. Like, I'm not a noob at all. I'm not a noob at all, chat. Are we still from this guy? Low key?
Bananita
Easy?
Dolfinita.
No. Nice, bro. Noob. Bro, can we stop calling me a noob? Can we stop calling me a noob, chat? Like, I'm not a noob at all. Bro, why does everybody keep backing out of this game right now, bro? Yo, chat. Why do they keep backing out? Why does everybody keep just leaving the game? Why does everybody keep leaving the game, bro? Noob. Really, chat? Are we being serious right? We're being serious, chat. Are we being serious, chat? Are we being serious right now, bro? Chat. I'm not a noob. Alright, bro. Alright, chat. Why are we saying noob? Stop it, chat. Stop calling me a noob when I'm not a noob at all. I'm not a noob at all, chat. I'm not a noob at all. I'm literally not a noob at all. How am I a noob? How am I a noob, chat? Literally, how am I a noob? Literally, how am I a noob, chat? Like, I'm not a noob, bro. Noob pro. Yo, 911 is bad, bro. I agree, bro. Noob. I'm literally pro. I'm literally pro. If you're saying pro, I agree. I'm literally pro. If you're saying noob, I strongly disagree, chat. There's no way you think I'm a pro. Or, yo, there's no way you think I'm a noob. There's no way you think I'm a noob, chat. I'm literally a pro. Yo, we're gonna steal from this guy. We're gonna steal from this guy, I think. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do it right here. We're going to his base. Phase in his base. Go invisible. Chat, we're gonna steal from this guy. 3. No. Why did not steal up first? Why did not steal up first, bro? Please. Make it. Is he behind me? No. Yo, what's happening? No! I was right there, bro. Alright, chat. Whatever. Nice shot. I was right there, though. I was right there, chat. Alright, bro. Like, what is this, bro? What is this, bro? Like, there's no... Bruh. We were right there. Chat. Like, there's no way, bro. There's no way. You're so noob. Yo, how am I a noob? How am I? I'm about to ban somebody saying noob. I'm not even trolling. Yeah, chat, I'm about to ban somebody saying noob. Next person saying noob is getting banned, alright? So don't say noob, alright? Don't say noob, chat. Don't say noob at all. I'm about to look at chat. First person I see saying noob is getting banned, alright? So don't say noob at all. Don't say noob at all, chat. Like, I'm not a noob. Stop it, chat. Why do I feel like y'all are spamming noob right now? I haven't looked at chat yet, but I feel like y'all are typing noob, and I don't like it. Alright, chat. Looking at chat. In 3, 2, 1, chat. What are y'all saying? Noob. Alright, chat. Alright, who's saying noob? Right here. Joanne, why are we saying noob? Chat, I just pinned their message, alright? Look at their message. Here in a few seconds, it's about to disappear. Their message is about to disappear because they're getting banned, alright? 3, 2, 1. They're banned, chat. Don't say noob, chat. Look at that. They're gone. Alright, chat. If you're new to stream, chat, I'm gonna shout out everybody who subscribes. If you want to shout out, chat, hit the subscribe button right there. Comment I subbed. And I'm gonna shout out everybody who subscribes and comments I subscribed. Y'all know why I slept that. Alright, chat. Subscribe, comment I subbed. Alright, subscribe, comment I subbed so I know you subbed. And I'm gonna shout out as many people as possible, chat. In 3, 2, 1. Alright. Shout out K-Dog, Caesar, Rose, sub to me. Fire Games, I don't know. Sanjeev, Sonia, Animal, Carla, Harper, Dalton, Elsie, Izza, Jadalin, Gabriella, Eminem, Caesar, Cleon, Harper, Nihilish, Eminem fan, Ryder, EJ. Yo, what's good, Mo? Alright, bro. Who else shot again? Subscribe, comment I subbed. I'm gonna shout out a few more people, chat. Subscribe, comment I subscribed or I subbed. If you want to shout out, I'm gonna shout out a few more people. In 3, 2, 1. Shout out Juliet, Gamer, Zachary, Spider, Kokaka, Carla, Jacob, Savage, Cleon, Nihilish, Sammy, Juliet, Isabella, Will, Rezzy, Hello Bello, Lily. Alright, chat. If you did not get shouted out just now, don't worry, chat. I'm gonna shout out more subscribers later in stream. So stay subscribed. Stay in stream, chat. And I'm gonna shout out more people later in stream. I'm gonna shout out more subscribers later in stream, chat. Noob. Noob. Alright, bro. 400 likes. Nice shot. Nice, bro. Alright, shaking my yacht in 3, 2, 1 shot for 400 likes. Noob. Like, can we stop calling noob chat? Can we stop saying noob, bro? How am I a noob chat? How am I a noob? Like, chat. I'm not a noob. I'm not a noob, chat. Stop typing noob, bro. How am I a noob? Literally stop it. Stop it, chat. Yo, why is bro semi-invisible? Noob, bro. I'm not a noob, chat. I'm not a noob at all. Like, I'm not a noob. I don't know why anybody thinks I'm a noob, chat. Stop it, chat. Stop calling me a noob. I'm not a noob, bro. I'm not a noob, chat. Noob. Really, chat. Really, bro. How am I a noob? How am I a noob, chat? How am I a noob? Really, chat. Stop calling me a noob. I'm not a noob. 67 people.
6-7.
You're right. Noob. Remember me? Yo, I do, Shiro. Noob. Alright, chat. Noob, haha. Alright, bro. I've already banned somebody for saying noob, literally just like a second ago, chat. I'm about to ban somebody else. I'm about to start banning a lot of people, actually. If y'all keep saying noob, I'm about to start banning y'all. If y'all keep repeatedly saying noob, I'm about to start banning you, alright? So do not say noob, chat. Stop it, chat. Noob. Alright, bro. Alright, chat. Whatever. Tell the chat your favorites. My favorites what? My favorite Brainrots. Probably the 6, 7, 1. Still.
Los típicos.
Chat. Do we make it? Yo! Chat. We're literally. Yo. Chat, bro. We're him. There's no way y'all are saying noob. How am I like? I'm literally a pro, chat. Like, how am I a noob, chat? I've already stole 2 Brainrot gods and 1 secret. 2 Brainrot gods and 1 secret today, chat. Like, y'all call me a noob, chat? Y'all are calling me a noob? Really, chat? We're really calling me a noob. Are we seriously calling me a noob right now, bro? Like, I'm not a noob, chat. Can we stop it? Can we actually stop it, chat? Can we actually stop calling me a noob? Alright, bro. Alright, chat. Whatever, chat. But I'm not a noob at all. I'm literally not a noob. How am I a noob? Like, chat. There's no way y'all think that, chat. There's no shot y'all think that I'm a noob. Like, I'm not a noob. I'm literally not a noob. I'm literally not a noob at all. Noob. Bruh. Really, chat? Pro? Yo, I agree. I'm literally a pro. There's no way anybody thinks I'm a noob, chat. There's no way anybody thinks that. Noob. Alright, bro. There's like, you can't actually think that, bro. How am I a noob, bro? How am I a noob, chat? Like, stop calling me a noob. I'm not a noob. I'm not a noob at all. There's nothing to steal. This guy right here. 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 Where's stuff in this guy, chat? Watch and learn, chat. Watch and learn, chat. I'm literally pro. We're gonna stuff in this guy. We're about to stuff in this guy, chat. Alright? Alright, chat. Noob. Alright, right here. Alright, right here. Still. I was a little slow. I was a little too slow, chat. Nice, bro. Like, I'm not a noob, though. I don't know why everybody keeps saying noob when I'm not a noob, bro. How am I a noob, chat? Like, chat. I'm not a noob, though. I'm literally not a noob at all, chat. Stop it, chat. How am I a noob? How am I a noob? Literally, how am I a noob? Literally, how am I a noob? Yo, imagine me stole that. Chat, imagine me stole that one, too. Imagine. Noob. Pro, yo, K-Dog. I agree. I'm literally a pro, chat. Like, I'm literally a pro. I don't know why anybody thinks I'm a noob. I don't know why anybody would think that I'm a noob, chat. I'm literally a pro. Like, you can't be serious, chat. You can't be serious if you think I'm a noob. You cannot be serious if you're saying I'm a noob, chat. There's no shot you think I'm a noob. Noob. Alright, bro. Alright, chat. Shaking my yacht. For 500 likes, chat. Nice shot. Shaking my gi out for 500 likes on the stream. Noob. Alright, chat. Whatever. Alright, chat. Noob. Really, chat? Are y'all serious right now, chat? Are y'all serious right now, chat? Alright, chat. I'm gonna go AFK for like 10 seconds, chat. If I come back and y'all are saying noob, I'm actually gonna crash out. Alright, so do not be saying noob, chat. I'm gonna go AFK for a few seconds. Y'all better not be saying noob. Y'all better not, bro. Alright, chat. Hold on. Alright. I'll be right back, chat. Y'all better not say noob. Y'all better not be saying noob, chat. Alright, what are we saying, chat? We better not be saying noob. We better not be saying noob right now, chat. I'm about to check chat. We better not be saying noob. What are we saying? What are we saying right now? What are y'all saying right now? Noob. I am banning. Who am I banning, chat? Who do we ban here? Who do we ban here saying noob, chat? Actually, I'm just gonna randomly click on somebody saying noob in 3, 2, 1, and ban him. I'm gonna ban him. Who's saying noob? Elijah. Alright, chat. This guy right here. This guy right here is about to get banned. He's about to get banned for calling me a noob, bro. Noob. Alright, chat. I just pinned his message so y'all can see it. Alright, and then that message is gonna disappear. 3, 2, 1. He's gone, chat. How does it feel to be banned? How does it feel? Like, stop calling me a noob, chat. I'm literally not a noob. I'm literally not a noob at all, chat. Noob. Alright, bro. Alright, chat. Stop it, chat. Noob. How am I a noob? Chat? Noob. I'm about to crash out. I might actually crash out if one more person calls me a noob when I'm not a noob, chat. Literally, how am I a noob? Chat? How can I be a noob? I don't want. No. No. Get back here. 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 Lock base. We're leaving. We're leaving. We're leaving. We're leaving. All right, chat. Stop calling me a noob, chat. Also, I'm gonna shout out every single person who subscribes and comments I subscribed. So hit the subscribe button. Comment I subscribed if you want a shout out. Subscribe, comment I subscribe if you want a shout out. Alright, chat, right here, chat. Right here, chat. Click this button right here. Click that subscribe button right there, chat. And then comment I subscribed or I subbed if you want a shout out. I'm gonna shout out every single person who subscribes and comments letting me know they subbed. Alright. So subscribe, comment I subbed. I'm shouting everybody out in 3, 2, 1. Shout out Esmeralda, Bryson, Rolitas, Adventures, Alex, Fire Games, Maxine, Kajal, KD, Go to Hard Edits, Night Owl, Anthony, FN Pro, That One DC3 Fan, Adrian, Fire Games. Who else shout? Who else wants a shout out? Shout out Jeremy. Kari, Lilybug. Alright, chat, again, subscribe, comment, letting me know that you subbed. And I'm gonna shout out a couple more people, chat, alright? Alright, chat. Again, subscribe, comment, I subbed. Keep typing I subbed if I've not shouted you out, alright? Alright, I'm gonna shout out a few more people. In 3, 2, 1. Shout out Egg. Shout out Egg T-Fool. Shout out Savvy. Shout out Ducks. Who else shout? Who else shout? Kokaka, John, FM Pro, Randy, Anthony, Catherine, Chill Guy, Shonda, Carla, Helmy, John, Maxine, Supersonic, Shonda Taylor, Zion. Alright, chat. If you not get shout out, chat, don't worry, chat. Stay in stream. Stay subscribed. And I'm going to shout out more people later in stream, chat. I'm going to shout out more subscribers later in stream. So if you want to shout out, stay subscribed and stay in stream, chat. Noob. Alright, bro. Alright, chat. I'm about to start banning. I'm about to ban you. I've already banned a few people saying noob. I've already banned a few people saying noob. I'm about to keep banning more people. I'm about to ban a lot of people because it's actually so annoying, chat. I'm not a noob. It's like, I'm about to crash out if I keep getting called noob. If I keep getting called noob, I'm a crash out, chat. Like, stop it. Stop it. Stop it, chat. I'm not a noob. I'm not a noob, so don't call me a noob, chat. Don't call me a noob if I'm not a noob. Alright, chat. Alright, still. Yo. What the heck did I just do? What the heck did I just do, bro? Alright, chat. Alright, bro. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna start from this guy anyways. Alright, chat. Stealing from this guy. Stealing from this guy. Stealing from this guy. Stealing from this guy. Still. Yes. Yes! Go. Go! Go! Yo, run faster! Chat. Chat. Yes, sir! Chat. Let's go, chat. Let's go, bro. Y'all better not call me noob now. Y'all better stop calling me a noob, chat. I'm not a noob at all, chat. How am I a noob? 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 Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, chat. Like, stop calling me a noob when I'm not a noob. I'm not a noob at all, chat. Like, I don't know why I'll actually think that I'm a noob. There's no way I'll actually believe that, chat. There's no way I'll actually believe that, chat. Yo. Bro. Bro. Dude, what is happening, bro? What is happening, bro? Alright. Alright, bro. Yo, can they stop smacking each other? Still.
Some mini spider.
No. Nice, bro. Nice, bro. Noob! Like, can we stop saying noob, chat? I'm not a noob at all. I'm not a noob at all, chat. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, chat. How am I a noob? How am I a noob, chat? How am I a noob, chat? I'm not a noob at all, bro. Like, stop saying noob when I'm not a noob. How am I a noob, chat? How am I a noob? How am I a noob? Yo, chat, bro. Stop moving, bro. Yo, we shot out there. Noob. 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 Alright, chat. Alright, chat. Alright, chat. Alright, chat. I'm not a noob. Boom. Bro. What the heck? This guy invincible? This guy invincible? What's going on here? What? Chat, what? Noob. Noob. Alright, bro. Yo, we hit 600 likes. 600 likes. No way we hit 600 likes, chat. Alright. Alright, chat. Shaking like yacht for 600 likes in 3, 2, 1, chat. Alright, chat. Can y'all stop saying noob, bro? How am I a noob? Literally, how am I a noob? Literally, how am I a noob, chat? Noob. Really, chat? I'm not a noob at all, bro. Noob, noob, noob. Bro. Don't make me crash out, chat. Don't make me crash out, chat. I'm not a noob. Yo, right here. Still. Yes. Chat. Chat. Do we make it? Oh, bro. No, chat. Noob. Bro, I'm not a noob, chat. I'm not a noob, chat. So stop saying noob if it's not true, chat. Like, it's not ever gonna be true. Because I'm not a noob. Alright, those are looking tough. Noob. Alright, bro. Stop saying noob, chat. Yo, I want to steal a good Brainrot. Noob. I mean, I've already stolen, like, a secret and two Brainrot gods, chat. Like, I'm literally him, bro. I'm literally a pro. But y'all want to keep calling me a noob for no reason. For no reason, absolutely at all. Noob. Alright, chat. I'm not a noob, though. Like, it's... Chat, bro. Can we stop saying noob when I'm not a noob, chat? How am I a noob? Literally, how am I a noob? Alright, chat. Whatever, chat. I'm not a noob at all. Noob. Alright, chat. Whatever, bro. Whatever, chat. How am I a noob? Chat? Stop it, chat. I'm not a noob. Not a noob at all. Yo, right here. We're still for this guy. We're gonna attempt to steal from this guy right here, chat. Let's go, chat. Yo, go invisible. Yo. I thought I was invisible. I sold, chat. Thought I was invisible. Chat. Get out of here. Get out of here with that, bro. Alright, bro. Like, are they serious right now, chat? Are they serious right now, bro? There's no... Chat, right here. Yo. Bro. Alright, up. Grab that.
Snailenzo.
Chat. Do we make it? Yo, wait. He missed me. He missed me the first time, though. Really, chat. Still this.
Los tung tung tungcitos.
Yes. Run! Run! Chat. Run, bro. Yo, run. Ah, stupid chat. Yo! Chat. We saw another Brainrot god, bro. And y'all are calling me a noob, bro. Alright, chat. Y'all are really calling me noob. Are y'all seriously gonna keep calling me noob? Are y'all seriously gonna keep calling me a noob, chat? I'm literally pro. I'm about to ban y'all. I'm about to ban somebody saying noob. It's actually annoying. Alright, chat. Who's saying noob? Yo, Johnny, bro. You're banned, bro. Alright, chat. Let's not say noob. We're not a noob at all. Alright, pin this message. And now the message is gone. It's gone. He just got banned. Get out of here. Alright, chat. Alright, I'm gonna shout out every single person now, chat. I'm gonna shout out every single person who subscribes. Alright, so if you want a free shout out, chat, subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Comment, I subscribed or I sub, so I know you did it. And I'm gonna shout you out. Alright, so chat, hit this little white button right here. Right there, chat. Hit that button. Comment, I subbed, and I'm gonna shout out everybody who subscribes in 3, 2, 1. Subscribe, comment, I subbed. Shout out 7, Liv, Jason, Ivan, Geometry, Glitcher, Steve, Glitcher, Emerald, Ivan, Baldy, Steve, Bailey, Jose, Spyro, Connor, Amy, Randy, Savannah, Liv Sigma, Faraz, Zero Gamer, Sophia, Amy, Jackson, Randy, Steve S. Alright, chat, again, if you want a free shout out, subscribe, comment, I subscribed once you did it. And I'm gonna shout out as many people as possible. Shouting out as many people as possible one more time in 3, 2, 1. Shout out Lemon. Who else shout? Tim Smith, Slay, Randy, Caleb, Calvin, Fatu, William. Alright, chat. Jake, Daniel, someone, Sophia. Alright, chat. If you not get shout out, don't worry, chat. You still have one more chance to get shout out, alright? I'm gonna shout out more people later in the stream. So if you want to get shout out later, stay subscribed and stay in the stream. And I'm gonna shout out more people later, chat. Alright, noob. Alright, bro. Alright, chat. Since everybody thinks I'm a noob, I'm gonna go on my other account with all my Brainrots and show y'all that I'm not a noob, alright? I'm gonna show y'all I'm not a noob at all. I'm gonna show y'all proof that I'm not a noob, chat. Who is ready? Who is ready, chat? Right now, predict, chat. Right now, everybody take a guess. Do I have good or bad Brainrots? Type in chat, good or bad Brainrots. Type in chat right now, good or bad Brainrots. Do I have good or bad Brainrots? Type in chat right now, good or bad. Let me know, chat. Let me know, good or bad Brainrots. Alright, chat, showing my Brainrots. In 3, 2, 1, chat. Good. Bad? Alright, chat. Well, there they are. There they are, chat. There they are. And this one's haunted, bro. This is like one of the ghost ones. Noob. Bad? We're really saying bad, chat? Oh, 5.5 million? Bro, there's no way y'all think bad. There's no way y'all thinking bad, chat. Alright, chat. And we have this one, which y'all might have seen the original, but the yin yang, and this one's pretty rare, but the yin yang on top of it makes it so rare, chat. Noob. Alright, chat. Whatever. Y'all are just gonna say noob no matter what I do. No matter what Brainrots I have, bro, some of y'all are gonna still say noob, chat. Like, I'm not a noob. I'm just liking and not shaking it. Yo, why are we at 700 likes already? Alright, I'll do it, chat. Why are we at 7 likes already? Alright, hold on. Alright, chat. Shaking my yacht for 700 likes in 3, 2, 1. Bro. Chat, why are y'all still calling me a noob, bro? I'm not a noob, bro. I'm not a noob. I'm not a noob at all. How am I a noob, chat? How am I a noob? Literally, how am I a noob at all, bro? I'm not a noob, chat. I'm literally not a noob. There's no way anybody thinks I'm a noob. Noob. Really? Really, chat? Really, chat? Really, chat? I'm not a noob, though. Noob. Bear. How am I a noob? How am I a noob, chat? Noob. Bear. Hey, chat, can we stop calling me a noob, chat? Noob, bro. Joe, if I was such a noob, would these be my brain rots? Would these be my brain rots if I was such a noob, chat? Noob. Chat. Are y'all serious, chat? Are y'all seriously calling me a noob? Alright, chat. I'm gonna end stream here in a second, chat. Before you end stream, I'm gonna shout out every single person who subscribes again. Alright, so subscribe, comment, I subscribed or I subbed if you want to shout out. So right here, chat. Hit the little white button on your screen right there, chat. Subscribe. Once you do that, comment I subscribed or I sub so I know you did it. And I'm going to shout out as many people as possible. So if you want to shout out, subscribe, comment I subbed, and I'm going to shout you out. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Subscribe, comment I sub. Shout out everybody who subscribes and comments they subbed. Shout out Jordan, Mustang, Death, Alex, Randy, Jordan, Alex, Aldison, Mustang Man, Forever, Slay, Savannah, Randy, Alex, Caden, Yuxin, Ryda, Bubba, Kajal, Alex, Caden, Jordan, Randy. Who else shot? Again, subscribe. Comment I subscribed if you want to shout out. Shout out Bubba, Richard, Logan, Aaron, Bubba, Huzlana, Ivan, Savannah, Mandy, Yuxin, Kant, Jordan, Crystal, Animal, Erlinda, Bubba, Willie. Alright, chat, if you're not gonna shout out, chat, I'm sorry, chat, but I'm gonna end stream here, right? I'm gonna end stream here. Hold on. So, chat, if you don't want to miss another stream, subscribe. Let me know. Chat, subscribe. And again, I'm gonna end stream, chat, so you don't miss another stream. Subscribe so you can see the next stream, chat. Noob. Noob. Alright, chat. What are y'all saying, bro? Alright, chat. Ending stream. I will see you on the next stream. Y'all better stop spamming noob. I'm about to ban somebody. I'm not even trolling. You're about to make me crash out. I'm about to crash out, chat. Why are we still spamming noob? Alright, I'm ending stream here. Ending stream here. See y'all, chat. See y'all next stream. God bless y'all.